Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning grain report. The grain markets finished up mixed yesterday with corn and wheat trading lower, while soybeans finished up double-digit higher as far as old crops concerned. Today they're all currently higher this morning, but the big thing that came out yesterday was the crop progress numbers, so let's take a look at those real quick. All right, so we got crop progress numbers, and as you can see here, corn came in at 96% emerged, and good to excellent came in at 65%. You had beans coming at 81% emerged, and good to excellent coming at 65%, and then spring wheat 90% emerged and 70% good to excellent. So as far as good to excellent rating numbers here for corn and beans, they both increased by 1%. So they were at 64% last week. They came in at 65% this week. That's what the trade was expecting. There wasn't really any surprise there. So they didn't get too many surprises as far as what the numbers presented yesterday. So there weren't too many shocks. So now everybody's looking forward to what we're going to get Friday in the June 1 stocks and then planted acres report. So that's something to keep your eye on as we move forward here. As noted, everything's higher so far this morning. We'll wait to see how they reopen. Got some decent rains in the overnight. Weather forecast right now is pretty ideal as far as growing conditions through the first week of July. That obviously could change, but right now everything's looking like it is very conducive to produce a good crop. So we'll see how that goes moving forward. And as we move through the week here, we'll get you ready and prepared for the numbers on Friday. So thanks, and have a great trading day. Go Blackhawks.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.